Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be looking into the spooky energy that is around you or will be around you. Please subscribe, like and comment. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, pile 1, you are the page of castles. So we are going to take a look at the spooky energy within and around you or will be around you. So we are going to just jump in and channel in. So I feel like this is a lot to do with control. This gives me Frankenstein energy. I don't even know. Technically this isn't Frankenstein, right? But that's what comes out for me. This is someone, or the spooky energy around you is really to do with being subconsciously controlled by a person. This is someone that has some hidden intentions around you is what I feel. Because the way they're holding that brain tells me like you don't always know what's going on. What I'm sensing is like you feel uneasy right now, and I can feel it. It's an anxiety. And I almost feel like sick a little bit. You know that sick feeling that you get when something bad's about to happen? Or it's like someone is about to betray you that you trust. That is what I get. I get like some very deep betrayals going on. Let's get a little bit deeper into this. So automatically when I parted my deck, the Emperor is here. So this is a masculine or someone who is very, very masculine. This could be an Aries particularly. This is someone who is draining your energy. You're about to find out real quick with this person, if you don't already know already. And I feel there's this energy coming up within me, right? Where it's like every time you go and try to separate from this person, or you try to make a different kind of move, meaning like you just want to start something new, or you're starting to feel good about yourself, it's like this person, they come in and they're controlling you again. Be very careful of people who are doing magic on you. Now, it doesn't always have to be physical. You know, some people do magic and they don't even know they're doing it. Because I am getting voodoo practices is what I feel. Some of you, they're doing voodoo on you, or they're doing some ancient practice, some ancestral practice maybe. Others of you, if it's not physical magic that they're doing on you, they're really draining your subconscious, your emotions. You know this person is not good for you is what I'm sensing. Or the person that is draining your energy is really trying to hide their identity sometimes. It's like they hide their intentions. It's like every time, and look what's here as well, right? From when I parted my deck, it's like this person is really hiding who they are around you. This is someone that is very insecure. They don't deal with people leaving them very well. They are someone who like doesn't have a lot of emotions. They're very cold sometimes, or they can be very emotional sometimes, but it comes from a place of anger. Okay, I don't know what it is with this person, but I feel like the spooky energy is you feeling trapped. It's like you're feeling very trapped, or you're feeling very sick all of a sudden. The spooky energy for you, I'm telling you right now, Part 1, it is spiritual symptoms for you. You are going to feel it. And as soon as you feel it, you need to make sure your protection ward is good. You need to make sure that you're cleansing. I'm seeing garlic in my vision here, okay? Go and do something with garlic. Garlic can be very protective. It can keep a lot of bad spirits away, okay? Of course, they're an energy vampire, and you know how it goes, right? People used to leave garlic out to ward off vampires. These practices, they go deep. Some of you need to go into your ancestral practice, or you need to start tapping into a bit more knowledge when it comes to spirituality, because sometimes, or a lot of the times, when we are spiritual, it doesn't matter if we're doing a spiritual practice or not, spiritual energy can affect you even if you're watching it with the best intentions just to improve yourself. I don't know who needed to hear that, okay? Someone needed to hear that. But I feel like you're going to start to almost just feel this energy draining at you. You can feel someone pulling at your cord. And I get that there is going to be like this big reveal with this person. I don't know why it's coming through, but I'm going to honor this message. I feel this energy of, you know, there's a lot going on with the leaders in our world today as well, being very corrupt. There is something around someone who has been saying they are for the people, like they are for communities. Maybe it's a spiritual leader, it's a president, it's someone that even likes to hide themselves in the back a little bit. They're going to come out and they're going to reveal their true colors. Okay, I don't know what that energy is. I feel to say it. Take whatever resonates. So what is the spooky energy here? What is this person been doing to you? So with the Page of Pentacles, actually, they have been trying to steal from you financially, okay? This is not just about financial energy, though. This is also about someone that wants to steal from you, period, okay? Because especially if this is a lover or this is like a friend, I don't know. This is someone that wants to take from you because they feel you've taken from them. They don't like the word no. This is a narcissist. This is someone that, trigger warning, has the potential to unleash a lot of abuse. And with a narcissist, they like to use things against you, hence why they are putting you in a jar, or they're, you know, really trying to control you. They don't like to be wrong. But they also are very smart, which is very worrying. This is someone using their mental health against you as well. The Ace of Swords. So you cut communication with this person, or you have already been feeling this effect on your mind, on your body, okay? And this person does not like that. You cut that person off. And remember that crypt I showed you with the claw coming out? You see, it's like you like deaded something with someone. You dead and buried this person. You put this person in a coffin. Okay, is what I'm hearing. That's for people that are doing magic. For others of you, I get that they have been trying to put you in a coffin. And you know what's funny? The other day, I was scrolling on social media, and this witchy post came up about, I think it was Russian rituals of practice of witchcraft, where they put people in coffins to really like kill off their enemies, or to really hex and curse someone. They put the people in the coffins. Be careful of someone, again, putting you in a jar, putting you in a coffin. Okay, you need to do some serious spiritual cleansing. Actually go and do a rebalance spell altogether, per one. Okay, and I feel like this person, even if it's again not physical magic, be aware them putting you in a box could really symbolize this energy of hatredness. And it's like when someone gets a thought about you in their head, they act on that subconscious energy, they act on that emotion. So if someone feels like you have cut them out your life and you don't want anything to do with them, in their mind, you don't give a fuck about them. In their mind, you're leaving them, right? And those emotional wounds with a lot of the eclipse season that we've just been through, with a lot of these intense moons, some of you, you know, my videos are always timeless, I always say that, but recently we've just had a full moon in Aries, and that can be very intense for a lot of people that have not done emotional healing. So be aware of these things piling up, okay? I feel like this spooky energy that you're noticing is noticing them in signs. I'm actually staring at a moth on my wall right now. Some of you, they are coming through animal spirits, a lot of death, noticing moths around you, feeling the need to do something protective. Or what I'm hearing as well is like watch evil eye videos, okay? If you're noticing these signs, pay attention to what you're noticing. And I'm saying use your discernment as well. Don't just think, oh, because I saw a tarot video, it's for me. But use your intuition, okay? The number 12 is significant. And what I just heard is when the clock strikes 12. And immediately that reminds me of Cinderella. So it feels like you're escaping this person. This person is not going to like what is going to come towards them, because the spirits are very watchful right now. The veil is very thin, of course. Ooh, you see that? Do I even need to say any more? There will be justice. There will be justice from the spirits about what they're doing, especially if they're doing things in terms of occult practices. That is not theirs to do. For one, that is karma. Not just karma, but if you're messing in shit that you have no business messing in, those spirits and those ancestors of those practices will come for you. But more to the point, you will get justice because you have not been doing wrong. And, you know, in the world of witchcraft, we can absolutely do all these love spells, and we can absolutely like make people like adore us and admire us. But when you are crossing the boundary of someone else's boundary, that is not okay. That is never okay. Even if you're a witch, let me just say that. And that is why we must act very carefully. And this person has been reckless. They need to do their own spiritual healing, but there will be justice, and you will feel the truth about this presence as well. I'm telling you, you're going to notice signs if you haven't already. It's like you can feel this person on you. What I'm seeing actually in my vision was shadows, okay? You're noticing shadows. I'm seeing bats. You know, like when bats come out of a cave. And you see this light here shining. You see the shadow energy. They think they've been doing this in the dark, but something else, your spirits, your own gods that you put your faith in, they are seeing everything. Okay? So there is justice. I love this for you. You see, I saw this earlier, and I'm telling you, there is something coming out with official leaders. I don't know what this has to do with you. Maybe it's a sign that you'll just see like a lot of the masculine energy falling at this time, okay? Especially if they are unhealed. So yeah, this person was trying to cause conflict here. They were trying to almost get you back. They were acting very emotionally, very selfish. This person has been very moody. Their mood swings have been causing a lot of conflict. But I do feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, there is going to be solutions. There is going to be healing here, okay? So whatever the fuck they were doing, they mess with the wrong energy. They're about to find out real fucking quick, okay, pal one? I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful. You are the Three of Cups. So listen, I feel like this spooky energy around you is a lot to do with spirit communication. Now, I actually had to just cleanse out before I started your pile, because I can feel the depth of this reading. And for you, this, I don't know why, I'm just going to honor whatever comes out, but I feel for you, there may be a bit more guidance rather than spooky energy, okay? But I feel like you have just gone through a massive death, okay? And you may still be experiencing this. Now, my videos are always timeless, so whenever you see this, you see this. But right now, when I'm filming this video, there is a full moon in Aries that has just passed. It was intense, especially for those who have been going through a lot of emotional purging, but also really finding their identity. I feel like the spooky messages or the spooky energy that is coming through for you is a lot to do with generational healing. Okay, some of you, it's your ancestors that are around you, or the spirits are around you here to help guide you through this death cycle. Now, I actually feel like these tombstones are different parts of your identity. It is different parts that you have died in past lives that you've gone through. And I feel like you were a witch in every single life, but something always took you out, unfortunately, okay? Something always required you to die. And I feel like the spooky energy that is coming through is a lot to do with like zombies or vampires, like the dead. Does that make sense? Like the underworld. And the movie Hocus Pocus is coming through. You know, when they wake up that spirit. I can't remember what his name is. If you've watched Hocus Pocus, maybe go and watch it, or watch some Halloween movies. Call on the messages that you need to hear. Look, I just split my deck. It's like this energy of even like a werewolf, like coming to life. There is something really coming to life for you right now. And the spooky energy that you're feeling is you resurrecting. It is you handling unfinished business. So the 10 of Swords, that is literally death energy. Wow, crazy. And I'm telling you, I can't remember, this reminds me, the suffragettes, I can't remember which one is which. But there is a lot around history, okay? Look at this energy that is coming through. Frankenstein, okay, energy. It's like this energy of really awakening at this time. So I'm telling you, you are really rising to power, okay? The Page of Cups. You are rising, you are healing. I feel like you're going to be noticing a lot of spirits around you, okay? The veil is very thin at the time I am filming this video. But for you, it will be positive. Now, I see someone who has a dream catcher above their bed. Or I see herbs above the bed or below the pillow. Okay? I don't know if you've been having bad sleep, but some of the spooky energy that is coming up may affect your sleep. You may be having very weird, vivid dreams, premonitions that are coming through to you very quickly and very spookily, to the point where it's like you dream it and the next day it happens. Now, I feel to say, like, do something protective around your sleep at this time. Lavender is great for sleep. Use crystals. Pray before you go to bed. But I do feel like even if you have a dream catcher, I don't know if you've been having bad dreams because of that. I know a lot of people, when they get dream catchers, they expect it to be positive and it ends up messing up their sleep because of all the things it's catching. So yeah, and I don't know why, but it's giving full moon energy. You are purging, I'm telling you. By the next full moon cycle, you will have awakened to yourself. The spooky energy is like crazy for you. But it's very empowering also. Very, very empowering about your energy at this time. There is something very strong that is coming through you. You need to tap into your past life energy at this time. You're rediscovering yourself and your identity. Wow. I'm hearing you are a very, very powerful clairvoyant, okay? Or clairaudience is very, very strong for you at this time. The Emperor, Pile 1 just got this. But you see, for Pile 1, the spooky energy was very negative, actually. But for you, this is all about your identity. You're going to understand what has been feeding off of you, what has been killing you in every life. Wow. I just got so many chills, okay? Wow. Because you're trying to build this empire or this identity for yourself, and you've been struggling to do it. Yes, you know the energy of Frankenstein. I can't remember that story like clearly. Maybe I need to re-go and watch it or something, but I'm pretty sure he like tries to come alive each time. Isn't that the story? Like he tries to like fix himself up so he can come alive, the crazy scientist. And it's almost like every life you have been trying to rise. You've been trying to find yourself, your career, your identity in love. But something, the wolf has always taken you out. Red Riding Hood is coming through. Something always takes you out, and it requires you to constantly brainstorm or to constantly like try and figure out a solution. But I actually feel like you're going to be accepting death. You're going to stop chasing. And I'm telling you, you are going to fucking rise. I'm telling you. Let's see. Tell me the spooky energy for pole 2 here. I do sense a separation. If it's not with a person, I see a separation of your body. It's like your spirit is rising. Wow. You are going through ascension symptoms at this time. And it's like what I'm hearing you say is like, no one will fucking believe me. So I don't know if you're around like non-spiritual people or you just have no one to talk to this about. Let me know down below what your symptoms are. But I don't know. I just feel like King of Cups. You are going to have a premonition of your death. Or you're going to have a premonition of someone else's death. Wow. Wow, pile 2. Some of you could be a grandfather spirit, okay? Or the spirits are coming towards you. The ancestors are coming in. You're going to have a premonition of something. And no one's going to believe you. And it's not just, I want to make it clear, it's not just about your identity. Because you are going through so much death and purging of your old self, you are in this death cycle, or you're in this like very weird place between the veil. And the veil is thin right now whenever you watch this. And it's like you're going to have a premonition of something. And if it's not death itself, you're going to have a premonition of an idea, of a solution, have a premonition of a person. I'm telling you, you are going to see something or hear something, and it's like you're going to wake up and you're going to be in shock, because it's like, who do I tell about this? For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to hear something about what is going to happen in the media, and it's like you're going to almost be in this energy of, do I post a video about it? Or do I just start channeling the energy that I want? Something is going to happen to you, but it is going to awaken you. It's like success coming in. It's like a dream. The Page of Cups, are you kidding me? It's like this energy. The Page of Cups gives very much like if pigs could fly, okay? It's like your whole life, something hasn't worked out for you in every single life. But it's like finally, like you're going to see a pig fly. And you're going to be like, holy shit, there's no way. And some of you, there could even be an ancestor that comes to you and asks you of something. And it's like, okay, well, I don't know if I can do that. Or you're going to notice signs about someone that you shouldn't be around. There could literally be an energy vampire. Maybe it's a partner. Okay, and it's like an ancestor is warning you about them. Take what resonates. You'll have to just go with the flow. Queen of Pentacles. You're about to be so successful. You're destined for something beautiful in this life. Some of you are going to have a premonition about a love situation, someone that you're going to meet, someone that you're going to heal. I don't know why Corpse Bride just came in, okay? I don't know if that is a sign for someone. Why does this kind of give me, what is that ancient, all that, I can't remember what her name is. You know the horror film where the woman is in white, and it's, I can't remember, is it a Mexican tradition or a Mexican kind of, I don't know what the word is, like superstition, I guess, where you see the woman in white. I don't know why that just came through, okay? A lot of signs around death are coming through for your spooky messages. and your spooky energy. But I don't know why. I feel like you're about to go to a funeral for some of you. Because this is giving bride, but it's like, I feel like you're going to visit a grave. I don't know if it's your work, if it's your belief, something is awakening within you, and maybe it's a bit of everything. Maybe it's very specific here for someone, or it's different for you all, pile 2. But I'm telling you, something is manifesting here. Some of you, it's your own manifestations. Someone is guiding you. Wow. Very beautiful. The 5 of Swords. Okay. Wow. You are being haunted by a spirit for some of you, okay? That just came through. Because this man is kind of uncertain to me. So, because as soon as I saw this card, this shadow started to pop out to me. So for some of you, I'm going to say this. I feel like there is also this man that is haunting you. So if you don't want that, make sure you put up a protective ward and you demand, get out of my space. But I feel like it's like this, I don't know if it's a spirit guide of yours or it's a man that is just haunting you in your space. I felt like you went to a graveyard is what I seen. So I don't know if one of these spirits, right? Because this sounds a bit crazy, but it is like you're literally dead. And because you're going through death cycles, the veil is thin right now. Spirits can get attached to people. So I don't know if like because you're going through this, a spirit wants to now guide you, or if this King of Cups, because the King of Cups upright is very positive. So I don't know if this spirit wants to help you with the coming conflict as well, especially if you're dealing with someone, because it's like I feel uncertain around him. Maybe you are going to feel uncertain when this spirit comes towards you, but there's also this protection and this safety. Let's clarify that conflict. I do feel like there is a solution coming in for you about something. There is conflict with a man. The Knight of Wands. Listen, do we see the signs here? This feels like a funeral, okay? Someone is rushing in here to your aid, to your help. This is an elderly gentleman. This could be the masculine ancestors in the family. I don't know if it's a prediction of a passing here and it's like you have to go or you're called to go through the spirit realm, or if this is a spirit that is helping you. But the cards are positive except from the 5 of Swords. So there could be something where you're called to conflicts. You're going to have this premonition through a dream, and it is going to come to life. And it's kind of like you have to follow this ghost is what I'm hearing them say. It's like you have to rush in a little bit. And it's like again, it's going back to that energy of no one will believe me. But it's almost like the Queen of Cups. So your ancestors are really guiding you about a death, okay? They're also warning you about what is to come. They're warning you that your dreams are going to get very, very accurate and very real, is what I'm hearing. Ace of Swords. There is going to be communication through your dreams. They're going to communicate with you. I'm going to leave it there, okay? At the bottom of my deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So something is being shown to you. The Two of Wands is here. This is a vision about the future. This is a vision about what is to come. You are going to have a premonition around something. How it happens for all of you, it's going to be different, but it is going to spark something. It's going to spark an idea for you. It's going to spark a business for you. It's going to spark something that is about to happen, that needs to happen, that you can't control with the conflict. But something here needs to happen. It does overall feel positive for you, Pearl 1. For some of you as well, what I will say, because you're getting a lot of spirit communication, you can also call with the right energy, with the right positivity for you, ideas about your next project or your business venture or wherever you want to go in life, where you are planning to go, whatever's next for you, you can use them at this time because they are really hovering over you, okay? Remember to protect yourself still. Remember, you don't owe anything to the spirits. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful. Pole 3. Let's go ahead and see what the spooky energy is for you. So I feel like immediately with this broken like pottery vase thing, I feel like wow, I just got a bunch of visions. I feel like a lot of the spooky energy is this stillness for you, and then it's like instant chaos or things not being quite in order. I don't know if you feel like things are breaking a lot, or it's like, you know, when like you break a glass and it's like everyone in the household will like gasp because it's like, oh, someone's broke a dish or someone's broke a glass, right? And everyone looks, or you're in a restaurant and everyone looks. That is the energy that I feel for you. It's like something here is chaotically coming in, or it's causing a lot of disturbance, maybe a lot of options, okay? Maybe it's not entirely positive right now, but something is being broken to create more options for you. Now, for others of you, I feel this energy of an urn being broken. So I don't know if there has been something happening spiritually for you with the spirits, or you have like had a death in the family, but I feel like there is a disturbance around the spirits, okay? I see the spirits really watchful of you at this time. And it doesn't feel very positive, but it doesn't feel very negative. It feels like they are creating change. And sometimes the spirits, when they do that, it can create a bit of uncertainty. But you're noticing things are changing around you, around your home, or things are breaking. Maybe you feel just a bit off and a bit sick. I actually feel like what just came through for you is veiling your hair at this time. Put an extra spiritual ward up as well to ward off any spirits, okay? Or pray, okay? Prayer is always good as well. It's very strong. Let's see, what is the spooky energy here for pole 3? I don't know why I keep hearing it, but it's like something needed to break so you could move forwards. Something needed to break, something needed to end. You needed to release control. I am having a vision of a whiskey bottle here, or a bottle of alcohol sitting for someone. So I don't know if someone is drinking a lot around you, or there are signs of someone drinking. I feel like there could be someone around you that is going to get some bad news as well. You're having dreams of people that don't usually be in your dreams. So I don't know if it's spirits, ancestors, or it's just people around you, like random people. I don't feel it's negatively bad. I do feel with this energy of like a whiskey bottle, there is an ex for some of you, or there is someone that you don't like. But then for mostly of everyone watching here for pile 3, I feel it's more like a random people coming in, or maybe you're drinking, I don't know. There is a lot of symbols of drinking coming in. You need to be very aware of your surroundings at this time, because I don't know if you're just like missing something here, or you're very stuck in your energy. Something is trying to get your attention. The Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like the spooky energy is positive for you, mostly, right? I think that you need to protect your energy, of course, always, rule number 1. But I feel like it is time for a bit of an even towel movement for you, or it's time to grow something for you. It is like time for you to get the energy that you deserve. But because that is happening, there is energy around you where people could be suffering, or if you are a spiritual healer is what I'm hearing, or you want to move into a line of healing, things may start happening where you could give advice. Use your discernment though, because not everyone around us, a lot of the times when we're spiritual and we're healers, want to hear that advice. but I do feel like you're moving into some positive energy. But at the cost of that, there is also this like whole group of people that need healing, or there is this energy of things breaking down so you can move forwards, right? If that makes any sense. I don't know if it's bad spirits around you or if it's like physical humans that are just not that nice to you, okay? They are the bad spirits. Maybe people have got bad spirits in them. I don't know what the tea is, but what I'm hearing is there is a group of people, or there are people that are giving you the evil eye. Remember to put your protection wards up. Remember, again, to protect yourself. I don't know why I needed to say that, but some of the spooky energy may be caused because of other people. And it's like people infiltrating your space a little bit, or they're trying to. You may actually be very protected at this time, because this signifies to me in the Ace of Pentacles, that's a good foundational. That's like, it looks very strong to me. It does, like, yes, there is change and there is a bit of a towel movement. Wow, the spirits are literally telling me to shut the fuck up. Like, that is literally what I heard. Which is funny. But yeah, I feel like you are very protected. Apparently there is some energy that you need to hear. So I'm feeling some short-term delays here, okay? Something in the past kept you very locked away from the foundation that you wanted. Something is coming in for you, but it requires you to let go of things that are no longer working for you. 5 of Cups. You need to release at this time some emotional energy or energy of the past. There are some things around your identity that you're purging out, or habits is what I'm hearing. Things that kept you very disconnected in the past. And it's almost like there is this one message coming through of you're about to start making money now. But if you're focused on the bad things that are happening around you, or you're focused on what everyone else is doing in terms of their energy, it's like you're only going to keep digging the same grave for yourself. Does that make sense? King of Swords, the Death card, yeah. And the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you are resisting a lot of change when it came to people, okay? Again, something is being broken here. Maybe it's business, maybe it's a workplace you're leaving, or again, it's feeding these people, these leeches, these rats, okay? I think, what are these called? Armadillos? I don't even know. Maybe go and look up the spiritual meaning of them. But I feel like this spooky energy is partly that someone wants to keep you trapped here. They want to keep you from transforming into this energy. So the spooky energy that is being created or manifested is, well, I want this person to suffer, or I want this person to really hide and be shameful for their energy. This person is religious, or they have a very authoritative role. They take on an authoritative figure, whether it's physically or it's like that kind of person that doesn't believe in all that extra bullshit of spirituality. I don't know what this is, but there is, again, someone, people even, okay, more than one person that wants to keep you from really having the life that you desire. And what is keeping you trapped is this emotional energy, for one, needing to transition away from these people. Stop helping these people with their energy, or stop allowing people to allow you to work for free. You see what I'm trying to say here? It's about time that you rise. And this energy is like what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know if you keep helping these people or you keep giving them spiritual insights, you keep stopping yourself from really progressing as well. But it's like you need to allow these people to dig their own graves. You need to allow these people, or you know, the energy around you, to just move away from you. You need to focus on yourself. And if you are the King of Swords, what I will say to you is it's time for you to channel your own energy. It's time for you to do what you want to do, okay? Because this energy feels very sacred. In the past, you didn't have the spirit to get this done. okay? You didn't have the options. It was always just something I want to do in the future. But now it's time for you to act on the things that you want. And the spooky energy that is coming in is this bad omen, or this repetitive energy of every time I try to move forwards, I feel like I end up in a grave. And when we oftentimes upgrade our subconscious energy, or we say, I don't want to focus on the evil eye anymore, you know what will come in? The evil eye. When we say, I don't want to work in that job anymore, well, you're going to start to have feelings and subconscious thoughts where it's like, maybe I should stay safe. Maybe I'm not deserving of this. Maybe I don't deserve to have options. And I feel the spooky energy is really manifesting around you to keep you very trapped. And you don't need to be trapped, okay? It is time for you to thrive. Page of Swords, okay? You need to start taking action on the things that you want. You're holding yourself back out of fear, or you're allowing someone to control your mind, your thoughts. You're caring about all this extra BS and you don't need to. Okay, so I feel like some of the spooky energy that is coming through, Queen of Wands, okay, you are destined to be empowered. You should feel empowered in relationships as well, in a workplace. It's time to set new intentions. What I wanted to say is you're going to have a spirit guide reach out. Some of you, I feel this energy of Santa Muerte coming through, okay, or maybe with the Queen of Wands, it could be Mother Lilith. Maybe it's just spirits as a whole right now. It's almost like you, wow, I've had this vision then. It's like you're going to have this flash of realization is what I just saw. Or you're going to have a very clear vision about what it is that you want. And once you get going, not even these claws, not even these people can stop you. But you see how you are carrying this fucking dead with you? It's like, why are you still digging graves? It is time to transform. The time is now. Stop holding yourself back. Because otherwise you're going to stay stuck, honey. I love and appreciate you. I hope that was helpful.